takeaway. There's that guard play for UVA, and there is that first bucket you were waiting on from Brianna Hurd.
Oh, yeah, the young buck getting some action here, and another steal from Paris Clark.
Try by Nogus will not go down. Here comes Virginia. Clark again dumps this off underneath, and the Cavaliers working together beautifully for an 8-0 start.
She's going to try to pick apart Virginia's defense to try to get right into her sweet spot.
Comes exactly from whence you would expect. She is the captain of this team, as we said, the leading returning scorer. But a quick answer from the perimeter for UVA.
Coach Motts is all about the intensity. We see them trapping off of ball screens here a few times in the first couple possessions, and that's what she's about. She's about making a difference, like that block from the freshman. Is a 4-star prospect coming into this Virginia Cavaliers program.
McGee working together with Clark. We talk so much about what Gamora Johnson is able to provide, and that guard grouping Virginia will rely heavily upon. Still right here inside JPJ.
American not able to see the ball go through the net. A lot of try to tip it in. But there on the other end, Olivia McGee shows you how to finish through contact.
And grow the lead. Here's another dose of McGee.
Yeah, emphasis on quickly. They are getting the ball down the court so fast that American can't even set up their defense. Olivia.
It was quite a year. Lauren, year 2 under Coach Motts.
Yeah, sounds like a recipe for 9th on the preseason All-ACC poll. You know, whatever happens in between those two things will happen, but those are the things that they can control.
And here's a board. Here's Johnson. Behind the back, she delivers it to Hurd with no look. This is worth another look.
From the swagger to the finish, I mean, too easy. In transition, I mean, Hurd, you know, where is she not on the basketball court? Wherever there's a ball going through the basket, she's usually right there and the one scoring.
Beyond the arc, to her credit, in her first half of basketball. Well, what did you notice from Hurd to this point? Well, we'll get back to that. Quick takeaway for Johnson, and she'll take it.
In this second half, and as she has been during her time in a Virginia jersey, and one by Latasha Lattimore.
After picking up her third. Taken away by Clark. Numbers for UVA. And Lattimore off the glass will repeat the feat. She'll go to the line for an and one.
Lattimore running out in transition. She was a part of that trap originally, and she just finds her lane. Paris Clark finds her running, and she's able to finish right through that contact. She is an upperclassman, right? So she knows a thing or two about battling for her buckets. And she finds herself at the free throw line. Building out this program so far over the past 3 years, right? And, you know, between transfers, and when they're able to adapt, they're able to gain confidence.
He's a friend that has helped create culture and teach her how to build that culture. And so 7 p.m. tip on Wednesday. The Camels going to work their way into JPJ as the men's season gets underway and the new era for men's basketball gets underway. Trending toward what will be a 3rd straight opening game victory under the Virginia head coach. You remember they took care of business against Maryland Eastern Shore.
I think I'm interested in seeing any new rivalries, right? You have some new teams in the ACC. You know, we've had the who's gonna step up? Who's gonna try to take people off of their throne? As we see Latasha Lattimore knocking in another and one.
4 when you throw McGee in there. Having reached double figures tonight for Virginia. On cue, it's in her hands, and she'll dump it underneath. There's an interior bucket. Taking a look from just inside is Salazar, and that's going to rim off. Salazar into the game.
Any team can come up with a win in the ACC, and this pre-ACC play is going to really tell them what type of team they're going to be.
Well, so far so good. Everything going according to plan on this night. There's 100 on the scoreboard for Virginia with 96 seconds to play. And a timeout called by